All right, Shalom. I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakakadash, the bottom of my apostles and elders, a great millstone, along with the bishops of CT. Shalom, salutations to the bros out there pushing the word, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, and shalom to the Hapakkarian, the firm believers of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. Shalom, the brother Moth, coming out of the DC church, coming at you in the spirit of power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakakadash. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to title this, but basically, like, I had a few things in my mind about, like, character, conduct, and things of that nature, because in this truth, you learn about yourself. You learn about yourself. You learn about brothers. You learn about patterns that people just in general, people just living in the flesh. Because this flesh is demonic, man, and everything around us is demonic. The clothes, the cars, the music, the television, social media. Like, come on, would you believe that? As studies are coming out saying that too much of that stuff is detrimental to the brain. So what? This truth is about examining thyself, challenging yourself, accepting yourself. Because sometimes that could be one, man. I'll never forget the video Elder Ariala did about acceptance. Sometimes we have patience, but did we accept that what we're going through is the necessary for us to grow and to glow? Because a lot of the times the things that we go through is we're not going through it for no reason. He wants us to look like Yahweh Bashmi Awashai wants us to learn from it. Learn from ourselves, our past mistakes, learn from the brothers that going through that got their own mistakes. So this truth is about, you see yourself in this truth, like, and all right, the brothers talk about how you gotta slow down. Brothers gotta slow down, even with reading the scriptures and breaking down the scriptures to get all the meat off the bone. And you see spiritually, now, as we grow, we can see spiritually is more, because we gotta identify these things. But if you don't take a step back and try to figure out what's going on with you, what's going on with a brother, what caused this, how can we fix this, how can we stay away from, sustain ourselves from doing this again, because that happens. Brothers find themselves into the same, on that same street, like, how the hell did I get here again? Maybe it's because maybe it's too much drinking, maybe it's chasing too much of the women, maybe even too much social media. A lot of the times in this truth, you understand that you gotta restrain yourself. That's why the scriptures talk about gird up thy mind like a man. And this truth, man, you're going against all the fleshly body things that comes with the flesh. Certain cravings, habits. The people that you may like to hang around with. And that's why it's good to really examine yourself and challenge yourself in ways of spirituality, like fasting, praying, like doing more Hebrew, reading more, or just go for a walk, man. That's spiritual in itself, man, because when your body moves, your brain grooves. So you might be able to do a lesson better, go for a walk before your lessons. Sometimes I do that, but I want to bring this out. This is 1 Corinthians, so I guess 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. This is the NLT version. It says, examine yourselves to see if your faith is genuine. Test yourselves. Surely you know that Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is among you. If not, you have failed the test of genuine faith. And right, what once again is acceptance. Understanding that what you're going through is necessary, and it's supposed to make you grow. Unless you want to fail again, and nobody likes failing, because of failing, is going to weaken your faith or your courage. Like in football, like say if you keep dropping the pass, you're gonna probably get angry or get more like aggressive of one that can't catch the ball or run the ball. But if you get mentally beat up out there, then it's gonna show. You lost momentum, and momentum sometimes could be hard to gain it back. But one thing about this truth is, ordering your steps are right. So you got to ask the Lord, hey, tonight, put that inside me for tomorrow so I could do better. And that's what it is, man. You know, prayer, brothers be like, oh, brothers praying? Like, because we see what prayer, fasting works, you know, and brings peace to the body. All right? So, it says, as you test yourselves, I hope you recognize that we have not failed the test of apostolic authority. Apostolic authority, Salakia. You know, and what? You see what we're getting tested out here. And what if you want to pass a test, you got to study. Study yourself, study the brothers. That's what Esau does. He studies the mind. But that's why he got these studies out there saying, well, studies show that this, studies show that that. So in this truth, man, you could be the biggest, you can have the darkest, deepest breakdowns, but you might have bad conduct. You know, and what, like I said, you know, what you bring to the table is what people are gonna eat. So if you bring like a spirit of like craving like cookies and you know, and sugary drinks, and that may rub off on another brother, and that might cause him to start getting into trouble or something like that, or having bodily issues, because that's what it really is, man. You know, brothers think about certain things and worry about certain things, and like you don't want to, sometimes you might have a bodily element, but you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, because it's not like crazy important, but it is something that's on your mind, you know. So what I have wrote down, you know, sometimes it starts off with just cleansing. I said the mind, body, you know, and stuff like that, but sometimes it might be your car, it might be your room or something. And these are the things that what it's okay to look at and be like, yeah, it's this spiritual, bro. Because when your car is dirty and messy, like, yeah, your mind is like that. You know, always looking for things, and, you know, that long term, it puts stress on you. Okay? Yeah, I said, yeah. So sometimes it's about, like, really cleaning your mind, man. Sustain yourself. Go take a walk and clear your mind. Because a lot of times, bros, you know, probably have stress or mental problems, you know, issues, because they're not moving their body. Sometimes you work behind the desk, and like all it might take is for you to take a bike ride, you know, change the scenery. Hey, Yahweh Shah, he went to the mountains and prayed. He got away from everybody. He only took two disciples, and he went to go pray. You know, that sometimes, you know, I was thinking I want to do that one day, because they like what, once again, it's a changing of the scenery. You keep doing the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. Yes, that's what they call, that's insanity. So you're really, you know, you're looking for something, but you're looking in the wrong places. And when I say changing the scenery will change your perception. So that's why it's good to, you know, bros, get into the nature, the stones. That's yeah. Today 1440. But I wanted to get this. 1 second. Bear with me. Yeah, this is 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. It says, for the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. And that's one thing about us, man. We always will like peace. We don't always get peace, though. And that's the thing. Sometimes you got to restrict yourself some worldly pleasures to obtain peace. You know, but I just wanted to get that before I forgot. But this is First Corinthians 14 and 40. It says, let all things be done decently and in order. Our life is about order. There's always an order or process to things, to where you can't skip steps. You got to take those steps to where, like when you was a baby, you crawled, then you know, was doing a little wobble walk, and then you started walking, and eventually started running, you know? And that's the thing about this truth, not skipping steps and things of that nature, because sometimes we get excited and we're like, oh, well, you know, we're good at what we do, and so we think we could, you know, move a certain way. But that's not the case, man. You know, you kind of already lying to yourself. Well, you're not lying to yourself. It's just that maybe you think you could get away with it, but it's not. That's like I said, it's not always the case, man. Because once you maybe you in that spirit, and then like a brother sees like, oh, it's kind of working, he might try to do it with you, and it's do it like do it on his own or whatever, and then it's causing ripple effects through the spirit, and that's why like what? Okay, yeah, that's what it. Because that was the 1,000 man. Says 1 second, so I can files. Yeah, man. Let me see, 15:11. Go to so this is I'm gonna get Matthew's 15. Yeah. This is Matthew 15, verse. Yeah, Matthew 15 and 11. It says, not for, so yeah, not that which goeth out. It's a lot again. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man, but that which cometh out of his mouth is defileth a man. This defileth a man, Salakia. And that's the thing, man. The certain character that you bring, that defiles a man. Things that you probably did last night, and that spirit's still kind of lingering. You got to watch that, because you might put the spirit on the brother where, he's like, why do I feel like this? Yeah, because something's holding you back. Goddamn demon. But I ain't gonna make this too long, man. I hope you was edified, and just keep watching your mental capabilities, and always purging yourself from certain pleasures and things of that nature, because it happens, man. We wind up losing track, and they'd be like, damn, how the hell I get here? Yeah, maybe that's why it's good to talk to bros. When you find the brothers, you find yourself, and you're able to identify certain things, and that's why we become even closer to each other and be able to serve the Lord better. Because now we know how to move. Be like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not right. So with that, I want to give all praises on going to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakodash, the bonnets to my apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom, salutations to the bros out there pushing the word of sincerity and truth, and also Shalom Habakarian to the ones out there of the sincere faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Shalom.